Fight me.
Can you kill it? Yes, welcome everyone to Total Party Knockout. This is the session where we skip all the story bit and get straight to the big boss battle. Now, for anyone who hasn't seen TPK before, what we've been doing is we've been going through as many of the legendary and most well-known monsters in the D&D Monsterverse, lining up a team of guest players and throwing them at each other, having a big old ruck and seeing what happens. Now, it is currently 3-0 to the players. I'm going to try and turn that around today. Thank you, everyone who is currently joining us. We've got loads of new people in the chat. Please feel free to say hello. Can Dan slay? Thanks, Bevans. I intend to slay. Nama slay. Yeah, we've got lots of new peeps in the chat who please come and join our wonderful community. We're very active in the chat. Everyone's really lovely. However, if you'd rather do a little lurk instead, that is absolutely fine. Stay away from the Neomancer though. Like Neomancer, great for gift subs, but just a little bit worrying in the chat and stuff. Like just don't worry about him too much. But anyway, let us introduce you to our players, starting with Tony Tootle. How's it going, Tony?
Hello, hi. I'm Tony Tootle. I'm an actress and presenter from the UK. Yeah, accent gives it away. This is, I think, my third or fourth time on Sabotage the DM, which is awesome. Last time I was with these guys, I was doing a Savage Worlds game, which was set in the 1920s in Chicago. Dan Berman was in it. It was awesome. Really, really good fun. So I'm super excited. This is my first TPK, but I am getting to play a class that I really, really enjoy. So
tell us more things. Tell us more things about your character.
Okay, so I'm definitely not playing a rip-off Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in any way whatsoever. I just happen to be playing a teenage martial ninja turtle, which is my name. She is Giovanna, a very, very chill girl. Moves pretty slowly until she starts fighting, and then it's... I'm speaking really slowly at you guys. I'm really sorry.
Well, it's wonderful to have you back, Tony. For Giovanna, what we like to do for the TPK, the stadium audience, who is I should have said at the very start actually, every TPK takes part in a custom drawn and continually upgraded battle map by our lovely Ben Randal, and obviously within that arena there is a crowd, the crowd of the Queen of the Many Colours. In this crowd, what do you want your fans to be called, and what do you want them to chant for you?
Oh, okay, definitely you're going to be my Geo fans.
Geofans.
Geofanas. Yeah. I'm going with that. I mean, you can chant it as much as you want. That's more the better. That's great. Can I do my entrance? Is that?
Oh yeah. Tell me what. Show me your entrance later when you enter.
Okay.
Would you like to have a specific chant from your fans, or would you just like the Geofans to just be going wild in the aisles for you?
Actually, you know what? No, we're going to stick out. I want you guys to just hum very silently. Be at peace. You're going to amass that energy, that power for me. We're going to stick out. We don't need to make noise, guys. We boss it.
I love this. So if you are a Geo fan in the chat, please throw out your hums and your ohms and your wonderful meditatory sounds. Thank you very much, Tony. We will head over to a newbie to our stream. Jessica Lawler, how's it going? I just pointed in a random direction. I don't know if you're there.
Hi guys, yes, I'm Jessica Lawler. I'm an actress and a photographer from the UK. And I am going to be playing a Shadow Sorcerer for you guys. My first time with the TPK playing on Roll20. Yay!
And what race is your Shadow Sorcerer?
She is a Mark of the Shadow elf.
Very, very nice. And their name, please? Their name.
Then the name is Shay.
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 Shay. That was definitely for everyone else and not for me. Everyone, this is Shay. That's how you all say it. Just for anyone who wanted to know. So please tell me, what are your fans in the stands going to be called, and what are they going to be chanting for you?
So they're going to be called My Shadows.
Oh,
and
yes.
they're just going to be silent, like ... ellipses.
Oh.
They're just
Ooh.
silent.
Very
shadows.
quiet stands today.
Oh,
It's such a quiet stance.
I feel like we're setting up a precedent where our fans don't really like us.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's it's
Hush.
a cover up of, like, just in case they don't like us, they actually look like they do.
Oh, I like it. I like it. It's a downplayed audience. They just want to watch. They just want to watch and observe and also meditate in the
Actually, if anything, this is just a glorified yoga session.
Yeah. Oh, it makes my Namaste work so much better. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much, Jess. Lovely to have you here. All the way from across the pond, it's Zed! How's it going, Zed?
What's up? Hello. Yeah, as you can tell by my accent, I'm not from the UK. I'm from Chicago originally, but I've been in New York for about 13 years. I'm an actor, playwright, and fight director here in the city. Dan and I were just talking about fight stuff recently. I played on a Sabotage stream like 3 months ago now when we did an episode of our show Dragonfly that I normally do with DM Philly over on his Twitch channel. We did that here during your anniversary stream week, but this is my first time getting to play like with the Sabotage crew proper. So I'm excited to be here with Karga, my dragonborn celestial warlock. I've never played a warlock before, and they're complicated, and I am terrified that I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm excited. Yeah.
Well, all I will say is it's a good job Joe Thorpe is not DMing for you, because if there's one thing that Joe Thorpe hates more than dogs, it's warlocks. He's not a fan of warlocks on the stream, so you're lucky. You're lucky, otherwise you would have just been splattered straight away. That is me definitely throwing a little bit of shade at Joe, just because he kicked a dog. He kicked a dog in one of our things, and the chat turned, and now it's become like a little bit of a running joke. So if the stream ends in the next 3 or 4 minutes, you'll know why. Everyone, it's because I mentioned the dog. Also, I've now realized we have 3 fight directors on this stream, all playing spellcasters.
Because we do the fighting in real life, so when we're playing a game, we want to do something else.
Zed and I were talking about, we love to describe like the martial aspect of it and the swords and the weapons and stuff. It's like, no, we're gonna all do spells today. Well, thank you very much for joining us, Zed. And I have noticed that the stream is still running, so that's good. Although Joe has now turned on me and wants me dead. So from one person who wants me dead to another person who probably wants me dead, he is the giver of the DM advantage. He is the gifter of all of the subs, and his miniature is aiming at the back of his head. It's Mark Jefford.
It doesn't really bode well for the rest of the stream, does it? I'm just being mildly threatened by my own character. But yeah, I should have thought that one through. But yes, I have a Warforged, and if you have a look at the mini, it is 80s themed. If anyone gets to work that one out, I'm sure it'll be quite obvious by the Arnell type thing. But yes, I had great fun. So I normally play rogues or barbarians, so I thought I'd do something different this time and do spells, so I'm probably going to screw it up.
That's the spirit. Amazing. I love that. Actually, before I carry on with you, Mark, I have realised, thank you very much to Sloss in the chat. We need to find out the name of Karga's fans and what they do. Please, Zed, I'm so sorry for breezing ahead in my nervousness about getting the stream shut down. So please, tell us what Karga's fans...
I'm not sure what they're called, but I know that they yell, Karg! Like...
Yes. Amazing. And they're currently unknown. I like this.
Maybe they're the stampede.
Oh, the stampede. I like it.
Cool.
I absolutely love it. We've got lots of cards in the chat. This is wonderful. Apologies for missing that. Back to you, Mr. Jefford. Please tell us a little bit more about your character. What's the class of your Arno Warforged?
So it is an Eldritch Knight. So it should be a little bit interesting. I've got some fun spells I'm hoping that you haven't paid too much attention to.
Oh yeah, no, I don't pay attention to any of those things. Why would I?
Well,
your character
they'll be fun for later. So yes, and in terms of for what the crowd would be calling, I don't know. I think probably just the Terminators, because it's just I'm not very imaginative. But I have thought out what they would yell, and they wouldn't yell, but they would just on like the seats and the floor drum out the Terminator 2 like dun 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 dun.
Yes. Oh, Mark, I love that so
I'm
much.
leaning into the cliche that I came up with. I was like, oh, I'm making a Warforged, and I was like, what else is a Warforged? And then went, oh, I'm just going to pick everything. There's so much more detail that is Terminator related in the character sheet. Like, I do what I do. I do what I must and obey just authority. Those are the little things that are completely irrelevant for this. But I was like, no, I'm going to make it fully fleshed out.
Yeah. Stick to the character traits. I love it, and I guess we'll have to wait with bated breath to see if Mark does indeed do the accent. I have heard actually that if we do get to our follow goal of 550 by the time we start the fight, then Mark has said that he would do the accent. Isn't that right, Mark?
Did I say that? I don't think I said that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It glitched there in my ear. I'm gonna have to move.
I'm not going to embarrass myself on stream now.
I would never put you under that undue pressure whatsoever. Now, you have met all the players, and you will see behind me that the creature that they will be fighting is the Beholder. Now, guys, I'm gonna level with you. The person who normally does the voiceovers for the intro for the Beholder was late doing it this time. I'm very upset at them, even though they are a wonderfully talented and handsome human. They did it too late, so we don't have it this time. However, if you're joining us on YouTube, it's going to be put in afterwards. So what I need from everyone in the chat and also on the stream is we're gonna have like a little pause now, and we're gonna pretend like it's gone in and that it was amazing. All right? Okay. So we're gonna do this in 3, 2, 1.
One glance at a Beholder is enough to assess its foul and otherworldly nature. Aggressive, hateful, and greedy, these aberrations dismiss all other creatures as lesser beings, toying with them or destroying them as they choose. A Beholder's spheroid body levitates at all times, and its great bulging eyes sits above a wide, toothy maw, where the smaller eye stalks that crown his body twist and turn to keep its foes in sight. When a Beholder sleeps, it closes its central eye, but leaves its smaller eyes open and alert. Enemies abound, or so every Beholder believes. Beholders are convinced that other creatures resent them for their brilliance and magical power, even as they dismiss those lesser creatures as crude and disgusting. Beholders always suspect others of plotting against them, even when no other creatures are around. The disdain a Beholder has for other creatures extends to other Beholders. Each Beholder believes its form to be an ideal, and that any deviation from that form is a flaw in the racial purity of its kind. Beholders vary greatly in their physical forms, making conflict between them inevitable. Some beholders are protected by overlapping chitinous plates. Some have smooth hides. Some have eye stalks that writhe like tentacles, while others' stalks bear crustacean-like joints. Even slight differences of colorations in hide can turn two beholders into lifelong enemies.
Guys, there we go. Introduction to the beholder. I'm really, really excited now. That's all I can think of now is this beholder intro. As is custom. And yeah, that voice, that guy's voice, like he should really go into voiceovers. God, I've heard he's got a face for radio as well. But before we start the battle, I will give the customary 10 minutes to our TPK players to chat tactics. So I'm going to disappear. Give these peeps some time to discuss what they're good at, what they need to hide away from the beholder, how they can help each other, and how they are going to not end up in a TPK. 10 minutes starting now.
Okay, that was bold of Dan to assume that we have any tactics at all.
I've got one plan. I have one plan, and I have the spell Enlarge and Reduce. And I just think that a much smaller beholder would probably be easier to kill.
This is it. Do you want to, like, you know, when you ask a question like, do you want to fight a horse-sized duck?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can just make it smaller, and then it's easier to kill, because surely make it big is probably a bad idea. I could do that if we all wanted to die. So that's kind of my plan, and then I haven't got anything that I'm good at starting plans, I'm not good at finishing them. So
Who has healing?
I have healing for myself, I believe. Hold on.
We're gonna die.
yeah, no, I did ask in the group chat beforehand, have we got a healer in the party? And no one responded, and I was like,
Healer is a strong word.
I can heal myself.
Okay.
As a celestial warlock, I have a pool of D6s. I have 9 D6s worth of healing.
Somebody just made a really good point that we could make ourselves bigger. Can you do that?
Larger.
Can you make us bigger?
I could enlarge one other person.
Can you do the Ant-Man Thanos theory, where we like throw you into the beholder and then you enlarge yourself?
And explode it?
Oh no! Oh no! But you have to. Yeah, I don't think. Let me just look at what the rules are with it, because I think you can only do it. What? It's a level 2 spell, so I could do it twice. So I could shrink somebody down, and then they have to climb inside the beholder, and then we make it bigger again. But I think it is a creature object that you can see within range. So I'd have to see you. So you'd have to be like stood in its mouth.
But you can see yourself. I guess it depends on how lenient Dan wants to be. You can see yourself.
Yeah, a good point. It's a creature object you can see within range.
I could volunteer because I can go inside my shell for protection. And then if I get bitten.
I think we might have broken this encounter. This is a great idea. I'm all for this.
I've got banishment.
Interesting.
And beholders aren't from the primal plane, are they? So if I can banish it, it gets stuck in its original plane.
And then we just don't fight it. That's it.
Yeah.
We just it just needs to, fail a save. That's all.
This could be a really short episode.
Yeah, our strategy is, how do we make the fight not happen?
So one round, that's all we need.
Let me check what it needs to. It needs to succeed a charisma saving throw. Well, my knowledge of Beholder's charisma is a little bit small.
Okay. Okay.
I have damage abilities. I don't think I have any creative ways to make it go away.
Yeah. I don't have any magical attacks apart from, because I'm now a level 8 monk. My unarmed strikes do technically count as magical, but I can't really do anything creative. I can just sort of kick butt again and again and again, sort of thing.
It's worth noting, if I enlarge one of us, we deal an extra 1d4 extra damage, because your weapons are also enhanced. So, worth taking that into consideration.
Okay. Stun it! Oh, somebody's saying stun it. I can do that. I can stun it.
Joe is saying stun it.
There's a lot of push for trying to make the turtle huge. And I'm kind of up for that.
Yeah, Troy says enlarging a monk with multi-attacks is really fun.
Yeah, stunning strike.
I mean,
Thank you guys.
I mean, if I burn 2 spell slots, I could make you big and it small, and that's a lot of my stuff done.
Hilarious.
Yeah. I could just roll over on it.
So there is obviously some things to go with it. If it's an unwilling, it can make a Constitution saving throw, so it might go wrong. We should probably have a plan just in case.
It's got a pretty high Constitution, I think.
Yeah, I saw like a 3-digit number, which scared me for its hit points.
Yay!
So banishment.
Yeah.
I was like,
Certainly worth a shot.
Do 15. It's fine.
Can we, just going to throw this out there, is there any way that we could like fake a doctor's note for it so it actually can't turn up today and then it's just going to go home? I'm going to take that as a no.
I don't think my character's a doctor-seeing type.
Yeah, not so much.
So a couple other things I got that may be useful is I got Long Strider, so that I can give somebody an extra 10 foot of range. So again, that's I kind of looked through my stuff and went, I want to do some damage, but I want some utility stuff for doing that. So.
I have a Shadow Blade, so it's like spiritual weapon, but shadow is what I can gather from it.
That's cool.
And I don't think suggestion's going to work on it. Something tells me that's not going to work. But darkness, but then that would probably fuck us up too. So no.
The one other useful thing I've got is a cantrip, which is just create bonfire. We can literally light a bonfire underneath it.
That's the plan.
So we can have barbecued beholder.
Otherwise, I've got blight. Blight's always fun.
Yeah, I can hex it, which will do additional damage on every subsequent turn.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. And then I have an Eldritch Invocation. Ooh, too big. I have an Eldritch Invocation that adds my +5 Charisma modifier to my damage on Eldritch Blast, and I get 2 of them. So potentially, that's like a guaranteed, 10 or 20 damage at a time without even rolling, like at the base level, rolling the dice. Yes, agonizing blast, Melissa.
That's great. Ooh. I feel like we've got a game plan. We've got the shrinking, the enlarging thing, maybe someone popping out of it. Then we roast it on a barbecue. It's everything, everything you can want in one show.
It'll at least be an entertaining death.
Yes.
Cool.
I do also have Shadowhound. That is a point. I do also have a Hound, thank you for reminding me. Hold on, guys.
Oh.
Hound of ill omen. Yeah.
1 minute.
But yeah, essentially gives me like a little hound to fight with things. Essentially.
That's very cool.
It didn't come up with a thing.
I wish it used
Oh,
a lightweight in the first.
Cool. So yeah,
Really
I
cool.
think we've got a lot of things.
We have a lot of things.
Welcome
We have
back, Dan.
Things.
Right.
Hello, everyone. How are we doing?
Fine. Gonna be great.
I just realised that I switched on my camera before I appeared back on stream, so we panicked without everyone on the stream knowing what was happening, and then I wasn't even listening. All right.
He's playing mind games with us now.
Yeah, that I was kind of agonising.
No mind games. We're all here to have fun, and most of you here to die. It's fine. Oh, thank you very much to all of the Dragon's Den refurbishment challenges that's going in here with all your sabotage points. For those who don't know, on Waterdeep Mallrats Dragon Heist on a Monday, we are slowly but surely trying to refurb our new Trollskull Manor, aka the Dragon's Den, our business, and we have a community. Oh, it's been done! It's been done. The refurbishment challenge has been completed. Thank you, everyone. Really appreciate that. So when we finally crack our way out of prison and generally tend to get back onto story at some point, we'll have a completely refurbished tavern to go back to. All right. Are we ready to do a TPK? Oh, you're so nervous that I...
Or excited.
Yeah. Chemically the same thing. All right. So we see space, the endless expanse of the galaxy. The universe is still and peaceful till the stars become blurs across the camera, almost as if we're traveling through hyperspace. We approach a planet. We see it in its full form, and then we plummet down to the ground level to a mossy hill, to an elven woman with auburn hair looking through a spyglass. She's scouting for her party, who have just been spotted by her enemies. In an attempt to protect them, she reaches for items in her pouch and begins muttering incantations under her breath, though just as she is about to release the spell, there is a blinding white light, and suddenly she's gone from sight. We rise up from the surface of the planet at breakneck speed and are turned around as we fly out into the universe again like the bullet from a gun. Till we reach another planet, passing through the layers of the clouds to the surface. We carry on pushing through the surface as we pass through it like ghosts into a chamber weirdly full of gold. I don't know, something like 100k. But further, we travel down under the ground through a labyrinth of tunnels until we slow to a crawl. An immaculate dark corner of an otherwise filthy hideout. We see a young turtle practicing martial arts against a makeshift mannequin. Their speed and focus is breathtaking. Suddenly a voice can be heard in the distance. Hey dudes, the pizza's here! Quick as a flash, the turtle turns from their training and starts to flip and vault in the direction of the voice. But just as they're about to hit the edge of the corridor, there is a similar blinding light and the young turtle is gone. Again, we travel out past the atmosphere, traversing light years in mere moments. We arrive on another planet to a quiet side street near a busy bazaar. We see an olive-skinned dragonborn at a small table about to complete a deal for some mysterious pearlescent powder. As they extend their hand to complete the deal, the entire screen goes white as if the universe itself is fading away. What reveals itself underneath is a human woman talking on a phone. She's in some distress. Loud music can be heard, and the nearby patrons are, I want to say, dancing next to a sign that says Tech Noir. Suddenly, there is a commotion. And from across the room, a giant warforged stomps across the floor to the woman, tossing people left and right. The woman is stunned to silence. The warforged produces some sort of projectile weapon. We see the dot trace its way in the direction of the woman, ending at her forehead. Then another blinding flash. The music has changed to the dull sounds of cheering and the stomping of feet. You're all in a dimly lit corridor, totally unsure of your surroundings. Before you can get your bearings, a voice can be heard. Welcome to you, Masters of the Universe. You have been selected by the Queen of Many Colors to do battle in her honor. If you succeed, you will be sent back to the exact time and place in which you left. If you do not, it will be an honorable and heroic death in front of the hallowed presence of her grace. The Queen has graciously bestowed gifts upon each of you to aid with your upcoming encounter. Should you accept them, then attunement will occur immediately. You may open your gifts now, if you please. What would you like to do, team?
I want to open my gift, I think.
Yeah. That was amazing.
Round of applause for Dan for that. That was amazing.
Thanks, everyone. All right, so I take it you're all opening your gifts.
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing. So, Haga, there's a small little velvet pouch. You open it up, and there is a beautiful ring consisting of an interwoven platinum chain with a pale blue gem set inside it. I feel like I'm on QVC. As you place it on your finger, you feel more mobile and light upon your feet. As it immediately attunes to you, this is the Ring of Free Action. Shay, you open a very small, beautiful wooden box. And inside is a sleek copper wand with silver barding across its full length. At its tip is a small amber-colored gem which radiates heat. You have received a wand of fireball. Anna, to go with that wonderful outfit of yours, a large golden chain with a circular amulet at its base. There are inscriptions around the circumference, and as you wear it, you feel your power sources have been supercharged as you have been given the amulet of health. Giovanna, you have a delicate golden ring with a jewel-encrusted hummingbird adorning the top. When you put it on, you feel like your reflex skills increase, which for you is frankly terrifying. It's the ring of evasion.
Sick.
Now, no sooner have you put these items on when the cheering and the shouting and the screaming gets louder. There is a door at the other end which slowly makes its way open. And you start to hear, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Benjamin Randal Arena. Please rise for the Queen of Many Colors." And you suddenly hear the shuffling as everyone sort of stands up, and there's a real polite applause for a reverence for the Queen of Many Colors. The person continues. "Introducing first, Giovanna." And everyone goes silent. Starts. Giovanna, tell us how you enter the field.
So for quite a while, there's just a really awkwardly long pause while she sort of extends her neck out of her shell to just sort of look round the corner of the door to see what's going on. But she realizes that she should be moving, and suddenly she goes back inside her shell, jumps forward, and she rolls into the center of the fighting ground. She pops back out again. She pulls out her quarterstaff. She twirls it, holds it behind her and she's in her ready position.
Oh.
It's super Tekken.
Cloud goes until there is deathly silence again. Deathly silence as the Stampede crew, they all shout, Karg! Announcer says, making their way to the arena, it's Karga! How do you make your way in, Karga?
Karga slinks in, not particularly taking in the crowd. They are focused on the enemy in front of them. They can hear the cheering. They're accustomed to such cheering as they are a warlock of great power. But they are focused all of their attention on the task in front of them as their golden skin is glittering in the lights of the arena, and they are prepared for battle.
Oh, there is just everyone together seeing how long they can go. Karga! And once again, everyone goes silent. But there is no more sound. And the announcer looks around, and almost as a whisper, the shadows know what is coming next. Making their way into the arena, it's Shay. Tell me what happened, Shay.
Shay casts minor illusion and manages to create a waspish, dark, circular motions all around her, and it rises up into the ground as she walks in to the arena. So she looks like she's engulfed in shadow.
Oh, this glorious shadow just appears out and takes their place in the line with the remainders of the masters of the universe. And then there is silence again. Oh, Arno, tell me what happens.
And
oh, hang on, wait. We have lost connection to the stream.
oh no, that's my fault.
No, that's all good. Let's. Oh, we're back.
That is
Are
how
we back?
silent and dedicated our fans are.
Yeah.
Silent, so dedicated.
Silence and buffering, and
There is so much silence and reverence. I understand we were lost there at that moment, but we are back. Looking at the screen, we are back. Everyone give me a wave if in the chat if you can hear and you can see us. Let me see. Yeah, we're back. Amazing. And let's play that again. Making his way to the arena, it is Arno. Talk us through it, Arno.
And just a small sphere appears with lightning striking out to the ground around it as the sphere grows and expands and then disappears, and just there is Arno on one knee, just looks up at the crowd and just says, "Get out of here now!"
Oh, that was literally all I've wanted. This has been TPK. This has been great. Oh, yes. Amazing. Oh, Mark, you're my hero. All right. So the heroes are lined up. Ladies and gentlemen, and everybody beyond the binary, let's get ready to roll initiative! Everyone roll initiative, please. All right. I forget to do the thing that I said I was going to do. Oh, dear. All right, here we go. Everyone roll initiative. Please call out your initiatives.
I have 3.
Oh, no.
We've got 3 for Arno.
Oh, I'm
We've got
6.
20 for Shay.
Oh my god, hang on. Oh no, I clicked the wrong thing.
That's all right.
Oh, sorry.
You just on your character sheet there is a button that says initiative in the center.
Oh, that would make sense.
There we go. Okay, you're in. Got here. We've got here. Who else have we got? For Giovanna, what's your initiative bonus? So you should have a little bit more than that, I think. You can't have had a.
That way?
There we go. 13. Yeah, 13 there. Cargo's in. Arno's in. I'm looking for Shay. Shay, can you tap your token and can you click initiative? That's okay.
I did.
There we go. Turn order. And your first one was 20, so I can put that in a little. Oh, I think, I think the angel of D&D, Mr. Joseph Thorpe, has just absolutely helped us out there because all of a sudden my initiative order just went. Pew, 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 pew. Thank you very much, Joseph. Much love to you. Unfortunately for all of you, the Beholder critted their initiative, so they get to go first.
Oh no.
And so they're looking around, and one of their eye stalks pops over, looks in the direction of Arno. And Arno, I would like you to make a dexterity save, please. As the Beholder casts their slowing ray. Oh,
Hey.
very nice.
I can actually see that roll because I can't see the roll table for some reason.
Oh, how bizarre. That is a 20. Oh, that's a dexterity. That's a check, but your save will probably be higher. That's okay. We'll call that a pass.
Sorry, I clicked on the wrong table. My bad.
You are all good. So there is no effect. So you get a little bit of side eye from the Beholder. The Beholder then looks over to Giovanna.
Okay.
And I would like a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh no.
As they cast
Are you-
sleep.
Are you sure you want wisdom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you got this. Oh, beats it. Amazing. Amazing. All right. Looking very upset now. Looking very, very upset, this Beholder, as they look over to Karga. And Karga, I would like you to roll a strength saving throw, please.
Okay. If I must. Here we go.
You got this. You've got this, Karga.
It's
I
not
believe
the best
you.
one. Hey!
Everyone is smashing this. Oh no!
Getting all the good rolls out of the way early.
Yeah, the Beholder is very upset with this. Very, very, very upset, and is starting to take a few steps back. 5, 10, and 15, 20.
Nice.
And that is the Beholder's turn. Shay, you're up.
Okay. How far away is it? Cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna go straight in with a firebolt cantrip
Nice.
and get the ball rolling.
Very nice. I like
It's
it.
happening.
25 hits. For how much damage? So
How
in
do
the
all the
chat
damage?
where in the chat where it's got the 25, the 18, and the firebolt, click where it says firebolt in bold.
Ah.
Oh, for 15 damage. I think a few of the beholder's eyelashes got singed then.
Nice. Yes. Aims.
Amazing. Would you like to do anything else?
I'm going to summon Shadow Blade.
Okay. All right. And can you put that in the chat for me so I can have a look? Because, I definitely know what it means. It's to create a sword of solidified gloom in your hand. The magic sword lasts until the spell ends, counts as a simple melee weapon. Oh, lovely. So would you like to paint me a word picture and tell me what that looks like when your shadow blade appears?
Ooh. It sort of looks like a jagged scimitar. So it curves and then it jags out, going back thicker and then into a very, very sharp point.
Ooh, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Would you like to do anything else?
Now I'm going to just give it my best evil eye.
Oh.
Over my glasses.
Over your glasses. That's when you know it's serious. And as you do this, okay, as you do this, the beholder just gives you the absolute stink eye back. And as they do, the ground underneath lifts up and becomes ooze and becomes sludge in a 50-foot square.
Jeez.
Alexa doesn't even have an answer for that. As the area around becomes difficult terrain. At the end of your turn, is that the end of your turn? Mm-hmm. Lovely. At the end of that turn, the beholder is going to use one of its legendary actions to fire off an eye ray at you for looking over the glasses with your stink eye. You don't throw sass at a beholder. That is a 5. So I would like a Constitution saving throw, please. As the eye comes in with its unnerving ray, they were angry. Oh, but these saves are incredible. These saves are incredible. However, this one you do take half as much damage on a successful save. So you're going to take 23 points of damage.
Oh.
Okay.
As the beholder sort of summons a pair of multi sort of socketed glasses and just looks over at you, thoroughly unimpressed. Giovanna.
Okay. Right. So Giovanna is going to have to get around the sludge, basically. How far can I reach to sort of get around the sludgy area to get to the beholder?
So if I am correct, let me just bear with me on the layer actions. Bear with me. Hold, please.
Can we get some lift music?
So it's difficult terrain, so it takes... Sorry?
To get some lift music going.
So, if you head down onto Roll20, there is a little circle with a ruler sticking out, facing in a northeast direction along the left-hand side, which is just... Well, you can basically create a ruler next to you. Actually, I can do this for you to make things a bit quicker and easier. So you are 95 feet away from the beholder.
Okay.
When you go into the sludge, you're in difficult terrain, so it takes double your movement. So it takes double your movement to move 1 square. So it's 10 for 5.
Okie dokie. I am just going to get moving then. I'm going to go around it. I'm not going to try anything crazy just yet. So I'm going to head... I would like to head... No. Oh, I'm trying to get my token. But I'm going to head essentially northeast, but just go around the sludge.
Okay.
So I'm looking up this direction.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just move again.
And you just move again? You're going to dash with your action?
Yeah, I'm going to dash.
Okay. Over to there.
Yeah, that's it. And then I'm just going to take cover by this sort of block here.
Lovely.
There now.
And that's your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm playing it safe.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent. After that turn, the Beholder's going to use another legendary action.
Oh, good.
Doesn't like how close you are. So
I don't like how close I am.
So I'd like a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay, let's see. Come on, wisdom.
And as you get that close and you get to really focus on how glorious and resplendent the Beholder is, you think, why would I want to hurt it anymore?
Oh no.
Maybe we can be friends. Maybe we should be friends, as you are charmed for an hour.
Oh no, that's bad.
And you
lonely.
You wouldn't want. You just want to be friends. You just want to be friends with it. You know.
Look at him with all his little googly eyes.
Yeah, yeah. We can absolutely, totally be friends. All right. Moving on
Goodbye, then.
to Karga.
Yeah. Karga's gonna charge forward just a little bit to get the Beholder in range, and then it will they will shout, "Curse you!" and cast Hex upon the Beholder as their bonus action. And then for their action, they will use Eldritch Blast, an agonizing Eldritch Blast.
Okay. And now, when you go to release that hex out, it kind of fizzles.
Oh no.
Into nothing.
That's really unfortunate.
For anyone who've been checking, I do apologize if the chat's going mad. That firebolt should not have worked either. However, I was very nervous at the start of this and totally forgot about a big thing what the Beholder can do. So I'm gonna allow the firebolt, but that hex did not work. If you would like to do something different with your action, knowing that sort of fizzled out, I will let you. Or if you'd like to give it a go, that is entirely up to you.
Interesting. In that case, I'm going to wait and see what happens for now. Oh, wait, can I do this on my action? Hang on. I wrote it down. Yes. Okay, then instead, I'm going to use the Eldritch Invocation Fiendish Vigor, which casts False Life upon myself. And I get 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points.
Are you allowed to cast 2 spells in a round?
Well, does an Eldritch Invocation count as a spell?
That's a good point. I might default to our referee in the sky about this. It's an Eldritch Invocation.
Listen, the chat says it doesn't.
Listen, the chat says it doesn't.
We like
Melissa. I will say it is. I will say it is a spell though, right? Like it's not. It's an Eldritch Invocation. Is it magic? I mean.
I mean, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, I would go with it being. We've got a. Yeah, it is magic, so it also doesn't work.
On myself.
You get the
Great.
you get the impression that that magic doesn't work where you're standing.
Oh.
Lovely. Glad we have a party of spellcasters. It's gonna be excellent.
Good choice, guys. Good choice.
Is
I
that your
think
turn,
that is
Cargo?
unfortunately my very anticlimactic turn. Yeah.
This, in fairness, if it hadn't been for me getting a million messages from a very, very helpful Joe telling me all about the Beholder and the thing that I missed, then you guys would be kicking its ass about now. But I have been reliably informed about something that I should have done from the start, and I'm sorry, but neither of those two things work. Arno, what you gonna do?
Not a huge amount. I'm just gonna move all of my distance. So I'm gonna move to here. So let's do that first. I think was there, and then from here to just in front of those chains. That's all of my actions for now.
Okay.
I just need to get close.
Okay. As you do that, you're standing in the light of the Beholder. The Beholder does not like it when people stand in their light. And
Christian
I
Bale?
would like you. Pardon?
Is he like Christian Bale?
Yeah.
Full blown hissy fit. Don't stand in the man's light. Don't do it.
Absolutely. Yeah. You just hear it's fucking distracting. I would like a DC 16 Wisdom save, please. As the Beholder goes, no.
Wisdom saving throw, yes.
Yeah, which is hilarious because that happened on the set of the Terminator. Wisdom save. Oh, that's a 14.
That's not what. Can I have a different roll?
I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. With that 14, that's the thing about the Terminators is they never seem to sleep, but this one does. This
ray has no effect on constructs and undead, but I am a construct.
Now remembering the words of one Kyle Reese, it absolutely will not stop until the Beholder is dead. No effect. No effect.
I'm so happy I just read that and went.
It is now, however, the Beholder's turn.
Dang it.
And not impressed that one didn't work, Arno. So let's have a deck save, shall we?
You just can't keep doing things until it works. That's not how this is. This isn't how this works. I have that.
Absolutely what I can do. That saves from the petrification ray. Ooh. And I've also it's really good that you mentioned that because I have just realised that I've been rolling d8s instead of d10s, and the 2, 9, and the 10 were the harshest ones there, and so I won't be making that mistake in the future. While we're on the subject, Mark, roll a con save for me. Oh, meets and beats. What are we on a 5? Okay.
I'm very lucky.
You're going to take half of this.
Oh, good.
As they cast the Innovation Ray. And they're fairly covered for now. Let's do. There's just eyes going all over the place, just sort of both plopping down on Arno as the Beholder is sort of is looking there, just trying desperately to lean back and stay within stay within the light as best as they can. Giovanna, can I have a strength save, please?
Ooh. Actually, I probably shouldn't get excited. Hang on. I didn't get excited. Okay.
Strength save. Come on. You got this. Come on. Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
Saves are incredible. All right, let me see if anything happens with that. Da-da-da-da-da. 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 No, nothing happens. You sort of start to feel like a push that goes through your chest.
Ooh.
And then as you feel the push that goes through, you sort of just hear the sound of the crowd, the sound of the geofans, as it like pushes out as you block the telekinetic ray. Yeah, with Zen. I like that.
Just keeping it chill.
Keeping it chill. Why has that gone up to there? That shouldn't be there. That should be there. Jay, it is your turn.
Thanks, Heavens.
What's Pepper's doing?
He's just humming for me.
Yes.
Jade.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
And as you do that, as you go to release that spell, nothing happens.
Oh, damn, I was hoping word. Cool. Okay then. Right.
Stay the shadows in the stadium. Cool. that beholder is just giving you with its main eye, just giving you a damn good stink eye. Very, very upset with but it's not upset anymore. Just mad dogging you. Just looking straight down.
Okay, so we're just gonna move over to hit this one, and then I guess leave it at that. If that's all I can do.
Nothing for your bonus?
No.
No. All right. So it's the lair action's turn. And what happens with the lair action? Let me see if I can get there. Yeah, I can get there. So around here, a little like you know, like in the Teletubbies where that little like thing like popped up to the little like speaker that came up to tell you things. It's like that, but it's like another eye. It just sort of and just looks directly at you, Kaga. And what is that one? I would like a dex saving throw, please, Kaga. Kaga?
Oh, sorry, me.
Yeah.
You got it. Dex save coming right up.
Ooh.
Not good.
That is a failure.
What's the DC on that? Is it 16?
It's a 16.
Okay, never mind then.
No. So on a failed save, the creature begins to turn to stone and is restrained.
I cannot be restrained thanks to that ring that you gave me.
Oh!
Is that ring magical?
I don't know. Come on.
Here's all these things you're not allowed to
probably.
use in the encounter.
Yeah.
I believe that ring is magical, and you look down, and it's not as shiny as it was when you were in the room. And so you sort of notice that your feet start to sink into the ground, and you can, as you feel you're starting to maybe get petrified? Question mark? I think that's where we might have a little break, shall we? Just as the terror starts to etch into everyone's face. I think that is an absolutely perfect time to have a little bit of a break. We'll stop mid-round just on that little cliffhanger. Have a little read of that, Zed, as you will get a chance to repeat the saves as you go. Everyone out in the chat, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for bearing with me as I get to grips with this beholder. Just before we go on to break, just a little couple of things. If you are new to the channel, you like a bit of TPK, you like things that are more story based, you like D&D out into the world, and you like nerding out with us, please consider giving us a little follow. If you do want to support the channel, please consider giving us a little sub. Also, if you're in the UK, it is cheaper. It's £1 cheaper. I don't know why, but Twitch have suddenly made it £1 cheaper to sub, so there is no better time to do it than right now. But I'm going to leave you to it. We're going to take like a quick 5-10 minute break, and we'll be back real soon for more TPK. See you soon. Bye. back to part 2 of Total Party Knockout. It has very much been left on a knife edge. We've got a charmed person. We've got a near petrified person. However, the slime's gone, everyone. Hooray! The slime's gone. The slime's gone. So where we left it, the lair action had just come out and shot the petrification at Karga, and the crowd all went as we move on to Giovanna's turn. Giovanna, you are charmed. You are a big fan of this beholder right now. What would you like to do?
So Giovanna's sort of looking at the beholder, and she's like, "Oh, he seems just really nice." But then she's having a moment with herself, and she's saying, No. You do this with your friendships, because you give and you give and you give, and you get nothing back. You made friends with that het rock, and did he call once? No. So she's going to use stillness of the mind.
Yes!
To try and remove the charm effect on herself, and she needs some hums from her fans.
Oh, yeah, please throw some hums into the chat. Would you like to throw stillness of mind into the chat for us?
Oh, yeah.
Just so I can have a little look, see what we've got to do, if we've got to do anything.
Oh, hang on. Let's have a picture.
So good. Take your time. Next to where it says stillness of mind, there should be a little speech bubble.
Mm-hmm.
I can do a little bit of research. Oh, there we go. It's arrived. I can use my action to end the effect on myself, which is charmed or frighten me. So there are no rolls. There are no worries. You spend your action. Boom. No longer charmed. And instantly, from all the hums, your eyes open, and the first thing that comes through your mind is, fuck that beholder.
He lied. It wasn't going to be my friend. So she is going to use her next action to move and get behind the beholder.
Okay. So are you're using a key point, I'm guessing, to use Step of the Wind to dash?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Spend those points.
Because it's one action. I don't think you have a bonus action to move. Is that right? Because you get an extra attack. You don't get an extra action.
Yes. Yeah.
But she hasn't moved at all yet, right? She still has movement.
Oh yeah, you've still got movement.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna move.
Thank you, Ted.
Somebody should move. I can't.
Lovely.
Awesome.
So yeah, how you can go 45? Are you able to move your token?
Yeah. Sorry, I can't find the ruler thing on here, but if I just move it
That's
there.
okay. There you go. Yeah, let me see how far that was. Yeah, 40. You're fine.
Sweet.
Everyone's measuring. We're all measuring for you. Excellent. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
That is your turn. As you move there, the beholder does not like to share the spotlight with anyone, especially someone who said that they were meant to be their friend. And I would like you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
We're not getting on.
No, we're not. We're not.
Just a lot of hurt feelings.
This is upsetting for me. It's a 5, and you are charmed again. You will be my friend. You will. Everyone always leaves me.
I just need to give him a second chance, guys. Like, we don't know what he's been through. We don't know his story.
Yeah. See, all you lot need to listen. You don't understand. Karga.
Yeah.
You are beginning to suffer from petrification. You need to roll a dex save, I believe with disadvantage.
But that's what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's not good.
Not good. On a failure, you
think that's it. I think I'm petrified now.
Yeah, as the feeling from the bottom, almost like a bark skin kind of situation, starts at your feet and slowly makes its way up through to your legs, to your body, up to your chest, up to your neck, and just as it starts to envelop your head, you've got one final thing that you will say to your fans and your fellow masters of the universe. What is it?
I think it's just my name. It's just Gar.
As Karga is encased in petrification, the fans all go, Gar! Yeah! I will say, petrified, not dead.
Correct.
That is all I'll say.
Yeah.
Arno, it is your turn. I'm so sorry, Zed.
So, I'm going to move up to here, which is probably going to be risky. I think it was to here. I can't remember. I measured you then. Or was it here? I am going to cast a spell. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try anyway. I'm going to cast Enlarge Reduce, and I'm going to try and reduce the beholder.
Ooh. Oh, throw it in the chat.
So you have to do a Constitution saving throw,
Uh-huh.
which has to... I don't know what it actually has to beat.
It is... Oh, it doesn't say, does it? What's your spell save DC? It will be on your spells at the top of your spells section of your character sheet.
Please hold.
Hold, please. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, it needs to be a 12, so I imagine it's really going to do this, but I'm going to try anyway.
Okay, so I need to make what is it? A Constitution save?
Yeah, 12.
Okay, let's see this and let's see. Oh, it's an 18.
Okay.
It's an 18, and it turns to you and says, I am perfect, just the size that I am. Thank you. Do not shame me.
Okay. One other thing that I have on my list of things, because I've just lost
But the spell worked.
Ah.
The spell worked. Continue, Mr. Jefford. Continue,
sorry,
Mark. Whatever you were going to say.
It shrunk, or you said, that I could run.
No, the spell was released.
Right, okay, sorry, my bad. When you said it worked, I thought it shrunk. I was like, what?
Nah, I'm not giving you that.
It happened, but it failed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Progress!
More progress.
When I can get my character sheet to show again, because I think I just need to refresh my screen a second here. I also have as one of the feats, I think it is, I can run another attack. So I'm going to do a melee attack. Give me a second.
Okay, is this an action surge?
Yes, that's the one.
Lovely.
Sorry, I had to refresh my browser. Right.
That's all right.
So I have weapon bond, which means that I have a magical bond between myself and one weapon, which is the great axe, and I can't be disarmed of it unless I'm incapacitated. But I can summon that weapon. Sorry, I was thinking of something else. That's fine. I can do. So I can't do another spell in this action, can I?
No, you can cast one spell. For your bonus action, do you have anything else that you can do with your bonus action?
I think.
Do you get like an offhand attack without proficiency, he says, throwing that out into the darkness and wondering who might come back and say yes or no?
I'm 5 foot away from you, so I don't have the range to do that. So I think I'm just going to stand there and hope nothing bad happens between now and then. So
Arno realizes that the Uzi 9mm is run out of ammunition and they can only fight melee. All right. So it is the Beholder's turn. So you're nice and charmed. You're very much sort of entouraging, sort of stood at the back like besties. We have. I'm going to put something onto your token just for me. It's not dead. It's not dead. I'm just going to put that there just so that I know not to aim for you anymore. Oh, someone's put a cross over poor Shay. Shay's dead. Shay's not dead. They're just very badly burnt. So
I'm still alive.
So they're gonna look at you, Arno. And I would like a wisdom saving throw, please. DC 16, as we're gonna give a fear ray a go.
Oh.
Beats it so well that. Oh, that's bad. Can I have a dex saving throw, please, Arno? 7.
It's not very good, is it?
So, Arno, you are going to take this many hit points.
Whoa!
As the Beholder casts Death Ray.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm straight up dead.
If it goes to 0 hit points.
A -9.
As
Dead.
As the Beholder releases this green ray in the direction of Arno.
In his final words, he just
In
says,
his final words, he says,
"Get to the chopper!"
Oh.
And the lights behind his eyes just fade out.
And the little thumbs up.
yeah, just falls to the floor.
Oh, I know now why you cry, even though it's something that I can't do. That was rough. That was really rough.
Wow.
And with Charmy Charmerson behind, they look over to Shay for their final ray. It's an 8. An 8 is a DC 16 dexterity throw, petrification ray. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Meets it. All right. Back in the game. Shay, back in the game. Wait, one sec. I'm going to say that the Beholder turned when casting that death ray. That death ray was so powerful it turned the Beholder in the direction of Arno. You've noticed that they've moved.
Cool. Right. Cool. So I'm gonna try this. See if it works.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna move 30 feet. Where's that? There. Okay. There. It was there-ish. Limit.
Yeah, let's go with that. That's
Okay.
So you're 70 feet away.
Okay. Good. Can I use my bonus action to dash?
I don't believe as
No.
a sorcerer.
No.
However, I'm willing to offer some guidance here. What is it that you're trying to do?
Just get like 10 foot closer.
So you can.
Cast a spell.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know how you could dash with your action, but is there a particular spell throughout the spell card? I want you to do some damage. Yeah.
I want to cast banishment.
What's the range on banishment?
60 foot. I believe I'm 10 or 15 away.
Okay. There may not be. Let me see here. Let me just look at something. I won't let you cast banishment because of the range, but I do know for a fact that there is a spell that you can do at that range.
Yep. It's just the one that I was really hoping to do, but it's fine. There's loads more I can do.
The chat is asking if you have quickened spell.
Good question. I don't remember. I made this a week ago.
All right. Have a little look. See what your magic is.
You're our only hope. At the moment.
With your layer actions. Help me, Shay. I can have a look if you want as well.
Yep, go for it, because I can't find it on Roll20.
All right. Let's have a little look.
Or distance spell. Yeah, that would work too.
Meta magic. Where is your meta magic?
I don't know how D20 Roll20 works.
That's okay. I just really want you to do some damage.
Just touch it, just like
Bad for us now.
Touch it.
No, I really do. I want to see if this is possible. I've never played a sorcerer before and don't see where the meta magic thing is in the character sheet.
Has the beholder taken any damage yet? I don't think it has it?
I don't think so.
It took the firebolt.
Okay.
So message from the gods above.
Okay.
So let's say you have. Let's say you've got quicken spell. So I think that means that you can cast that spell as a bonus action, so you can move.
Cool. Or can I have distance spell?
Oh, what? Sorry.
Can I have distance spell?
Yeah, you can do distance spell too. You have two.
Cool. Great. Let's do that. Okay. So yeah, let's do distance spell and quicken spell. Cool. So if you use distance spell, I'm gonna cast banishment. Done.
Gloria. What do you need from me?
I will need a saving throw of a kind.
Of a charisma. Charisma save. All right. Oh, it's a 14! It fails! What happens?
You go to your native plane of existence, and you don't come back if you're not on this native to the plane that we're on for a minute.
Holy shit.
I forgot about this.
So you have got 10 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
You've got 10 rounds to figure out some things.
Yeah, if the target is native to a different plane of your existence that you're on, the target is banished, returning to its home plane. If the spell ends before 1 minute is passed, the target reappears in the space it's left or the nearest occupied space. Okay. So the spell just needs to
Otherwise,
last
the target doesn't return.
Yeah, so the spell just needs to last for a minute. So no one needs to kill me for a minute, and you don't come back.
That's revenge then.
Target remains until the spell ends, at which point reappears in space. I'm being told from the dove from above that it does return in 10 rounds. That's
been dismissed.
TPK.
that is so I'm gonna give you I am gonna give you these 10 rounds
Okay.
because I'm sure there is a lot can be achieved in 10 rounds.
No battlefield removal in TPK rules.
So can anyone bring me back to life? I just need some batteries, right?
Or unpetrify me.
Yeah.
I'm at full health. I'm just petrified.
So we go to Tony, wondering where your best mate's gone.
At this point, she's heartbroken. I mean, she makes friends. She's invested, and they just up and leave. Like that is rude. That is rude. So she's going to use stillness of the mind again.
Amazing.
Come on, you're an independent turtle. And yeah, to remove the charm.
Amazing. So that is your action. What is your bonus action?
He's gone. I'm going to move to who's closest to me.
This is
It's
amazing.
Arno, isn't it?
So if you can get me back to life, I can light a bonfire under it, so that when it comes back, it gets cooked.
I don't know how I can revive you though.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think there is. You need a warlock with a diamond, don't you, or something? I can't remember the resurrections rule set.
Don't worry about components.
Is there any? What can we do to unpetrify
I
someone?
do have Revivify. I just currently can't use it.
Okay, so. All right, so you've used your action. As we've got 10 rounds,
Yeah.
I will give you guys. I will allow you guys to make Arcana checks for your action if you wish. As this may reveal some information as to how to get unpetrified. How to unpetrify your warlock friend. But you have used your action to stillness of mind.
Yeah.
Would you like to do anything with your bonus action? Or would you like to move?
I'm going to move closer to. Hang on, to where that is. Yeah, I'm going to take my 45 steps. Right, just quickly checking my distance. And speed's 45, yep. So maybe about there, I think. Sorry, I'm totally guessing on my distance at the moment.
That's okay. I've been playing on Roll20 for over a year, and I still go 1 square, 2 3 squares. All right. Is that everything?
Yeah, I basically just want to take my full movement. Yeah.
How many have you gone?
I think I was.
Amazing. So you're behind the beholder, right? 5,
Yeah.
10, 15,
Yeah.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. You've gone 1 too fast, so I'm going to pull you back because you're on 45, right? 45
Yeah.
speed?
That's good, yeah.
Lovely. Not difficult terrain because there's no beholder there. They are somewhere
Nice.
else. Karga, petrified, cannot take a turn. Arno, dead,
Dead.
cannot take a turn.
It's not dead, just sleeping.
Just sleeping. Jay.
I don't think there's actually anything I can do to help anybody.
Okay.
False life is me, so
Would you like to make an Arcana check as your action to see, as you are the practicer of the arcane, or one of the practices of the arcane, to see if there is anything that you can do about this petrification?
yes, I'm gonna go do that.
All right, throw me an Arcana check. Oh, with a 7, it's there. There's something in the mind. There is definitely something that can do something about this, but the pressure of the situation has let you down on this turn. Would you like to do anything for yourself? Would you like to take a bonus action, or are there any spells you can do to help yourself, heal yourself, buff your friends?
Uh,
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Oh no.
No, not this turn. We're fine.
All right. No. We're gonna go through to Antonia then. We are. So Giovanna. Sorry, we are round 2.
Yeah.
Round 2 of 10.
I'm gonna go for an Arcana check. See if I can help.
All right, let's do it.
Sorry.
Oh no! Still so devastated at the loss of your friend. You're not sure. It's just everything. All of those great rolls before, everything was
Used them
going so
all
well.
up,
And
yeah.
then everyone's left you. Oh, all right. Round 3.
Oh, I'm still gonna take my movement just to get. Actually, no.
Oh, yeah.
Help. I'm gonna stay where I am.
All right. You
Yeah.
stay where you are.
Yeah.
All right. Sweet. Shay.
Yeah, no, Fizzlekins has just reminded us that no other spells other than concentration spells for me. Because otherwise it returns.
This is Well done. Thank you, Fizzlekins.
Fabulous.
So tense. This is so tense. I'm so here for it. It's on a knife edge. And I will let you keep making those checks if you want. It's not a one and done sort of thing. We have got 10 rounds, so it's like eventually it's just when you get to this. If you decide to keep trying.
Oh, but if I try, then it comes back, doesn't it? No? Yes? No?
Only if so you can make Arcana checks to try and figure out the spell, or you can cast non-concentration spells.
Okay, that's fine.
Anyone without the C next to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny. I don't know what you guys have got as your character sheet. So I've got no.
Do you actually
No.
not know? I thought you'd seen our character sheets.
No.
Okay.
Not. I've seen bits of them, but not enough to like. I didn't plan for this situation.
No, that was a natural one.
Double natural
2 of
one.
them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's a 1 in 400 chance. Okay, Giovanna.
Yeah. I'm gonna just get just Arcana rolls.
All right, Arcana rolls at this point. Come on. 19. That'll do. That will do. So there's just something in your training that pops through as your nerves start to calm and the abandonment issues start to go away, and you start to hear into the crowd everyone going, greater restoration will get rid of petrification.
Ooh. Okay. I wonder if there's something I can do.
I mean, that is also something that you can share with the group.
Yes.
You're one other
Sharing stick.
person.
I know. I'm just gonna yell over to Shay. It's a restoration.
No.
Thank you for trying.
Oh
You're a
no!
valued member of the team.
Like, I know what it is. I don't know how to do it.
Oh no.
We're just
Oh.
roaring out the death of our party.
I was hoping so hard that you had it. Oh. Okay.
Can I speculate? I don't think the amulet of health I've got will be of any help if you took it off my body, is it?
Oh.
Because it just modifies your constitution saving throw. Constitution score to 19, but I don't think that's going to help.
It'll give you extra hit points.
But that won't help for...
Me.
No.
No.
And without me, there is no you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, peeps.
I'm thinking we should have had a healer.
Yeah, we really did it.
I haven't had them get petrified.
Is that the end of your turn, Giovanna?
I'd like to just stand and speak to the crowd and go, hello everyone. So, do we have a doctor in the house? Anyone at all at this stage would be really useful. A trainee would be good. Just
Any healing potions?
Make a perception check.
This is like
Anyone want to throw a potion out into the arena?
perception check. Okay.
Yeah, make a perception check. 18. You look out and you see in the back row someone who looks like they could be a cleric.
Oh.
But their eyes light up when you say that. And then they look in the direction of the Queen of Many Colours. And they realise quite how bad that would be for them. Make a persuasion check.
I just want to say at this point that my charisma ain't good. So,
They actually go to stand, like full of like they are clearly a Geo fan, and they go to stand, and the people around them sit them down, and they go, "Do not do that. You saw what happened. Do you want to end up like the wizards who summoned this beholder in the first place? There are splat marks in the ground. Sit down." Is that the end of your turn?
oh my god, I think it might be. Shay, can you do anything?
I can try and do another arcana check on yeah. Try it. We'll see. See what happens.
Okay, Shay, your turn. For your action, you're gonna make another Arcana check.
Yeah.
Okay. With a 15, you're confident that the only thing that Giovanna told you is probably the only thing that's going to help you right now.
Cool.
A greater restoration. However, you do know that, holding on to this spell, you feel that you're sort of a third of the way through, and you both should probably start preparing to fight.
Fabulous.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. Round 4. Antonia, what are we doing?
Okay.
Giovanna, what are we doing? Confused me because both your names are on the turn order.
Yeah.
This is so tense.
Okay, I think I'm going to get ready to, at least in some kind of position, so that, fingers crossed, it'll be on the other side of the arena.
You know where it's gonna land.
Yeah, so I'm going to head back to where I was, which I think we had that down as 45, didn't we? So I think I was here.
So 45 would have put you there.
Okay.
If it's easier, you can use your arrow keys to step like one at a time. Literally just go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Oh,
that's
okay.
literally what I do.
That's really cool. Yeah, so I'm going to position myself. It's just not really anything I can do. Or do we have any bodies that are kind of lying around in the arena? Or have they all been kind of either completely smushed, or are they just taken away?
Make a perception check. 18. So with an 18, you see a broken warforged over here.
Oh.
You see the Karga statue.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, like, down in this little corner here, I think that should work. Yeah, there we go. You do see one of the summoning wizards.
Okay. Okay, that's
Would
cool.
you like to do anything else?
Yeah, in that case, I'm going to head towards the summoning wizard.
Did you use all your movement already?
No, I've only moved once.
You moved the full
wait,
45,
sorry.
right?
I did actually, yeah. I'm going to call over to Shay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Say, Shay, are you able to check out the wizard over there?
From afar, yes.
Has he got any bags on him?
All right, I'm going to say that is your turn, Karga.
Okay.
No, not Karga, sorry. Karga and Shay. Back to Shay. Round 5.
Shay, I will say to you, I looked at petrification some more, and magical items do not turn to stone. If you want to take my ring of free movement, and I also have a talisman, because I am a Pact of the Talisman warlock, that gives you a 1d4 to add to ability checks. That should not be stone, because it is magical, helping you from beyond the stony grave.
Sort of hear along the wind and the whisper, just...
I mean, you can see it. If we had spent any time together as a party, these would be known things.
Shiny.
Cool. Yeah. No. Yeah. She's not that good, so yeah, she's gonna go over, take it, take both.
It's no use to me right now.
The ring needs attunement.
The ring does need attunement. However, per the rules of the goblin that gave you before, we are in insta attunement in the TPK realm. That was said when you did open the things. Otherwise, they wouldn't work when you were first presented to them. So I'm gonna make a judgment call on that from the dove from above and say that these work.
From above.
These work.
Right. So free movement is just like I can literally move anywhere.
And you can't be restrained, which if it had worked what had happened to me, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Amazing. Okay. Great. Great stuff. Okay.
Yeah, so ring of free action. Difficult terrain doesn't cost you extra movement. You cannot reduce your speed, and you can't be paralyzed or restrained.
Fabulous.
And I will drop the talisman into the chat.
Yeah.
Also.
Right. So yeah, I'm gonna go check out this wizard.
Cool.
All right, so you have moved there. I'm going to say that was your action to grab the things.
Mm-hmm.
So you then have your remaining movement to head. Did you see where I pinged? Down. Yeah. So down there is your wizard.
Fabulous.
Have you got enough movement to get there?
I think. Oh, I can't undo. Oh no. Hold on.
35, 40.
Okay.
How much is your movement? You moved...
2. 30.
Okay, so you moved what, like 10 to get this way?
Yes.
So I'll give you 20 more in that direction.
24.
You guys have got more rounds. I can't
We'll
give you
get there.
all the
We'll get there.
things.
You can only move so much in 5 seconds, guys.
All right. This is so not how I thought this was going to go. This is magical, and this is why I love this game. Giovanna!
Okay. Okay, so... sorry, Shay, you just moved over to the wizard, haven't you?
Yes.
So you moved over.
As close as possible, yes.
As close as possible, okay. In that case... I can't be doing traps or anything. Did you grab the Did you grab the amulet? I was looking at some of my moves.
Yes,
I missed that bit. You did. Okay, perfect.
I tell you what. Sorry, just to interrupt you for a second. We've got 5. We've got 5 more rounds.
Okay.
Rather than go turn to turn to turn to turn to turn, let me know what your plan is
Yeah.
for before this beholder comes back.
Cool.
And I'm happy for you to role play it out.
Okay.
Fabulous. So I have a plan.
This is good.
Okay, so my plan is firstly going to cast False Life on myself. Give myself an extra.
Another thing I tried to do that didn't work.
And then my plan is that so right next to where it disappeared, I'm going to cast Major Image of another beholder in front of it to completely distract it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whilst we stay behind it and cast every hard-hitting spell that we have.
Yes. This is a good plan.
That's the only plan I have.
Okay. Giovanna, thoughts?
Liking the sound of this. Giovanna's plan is essentially just to get behind him and then do as many combo attacks as totally possible. And then that, I like the sound of that a lot. So I think Giovanna's basically just going to ready herself so she can attack as soon as possible once it arrives.
Okay. All right. So
Cool.
one of your rounds is going to be the false life. Would you like to cast false life and see what happens?
Yes.
And what I'll say as well, Zed, feel free to jump in with any sort of Pact to the Talisman things and Ring of Free Action things as well. So what level are you casting it
I'm casting it at level 3.
At level 3. So 5 additional temporary. So 1d4 plus 4, and then you get another 10 temporary hit points. Am I reading that right?
You go.
I think that's right.
Yes.
So would you like to roll the 1d4? Or I can roll it for you if you'd like.
Rolled.
Oh, yes.
So 8, and then what was that? Was that 18?
18 temporary hit points, yeah.
Amazing.
Can I just ask, is Major Image a concentration spell?
No, it's an illusion, instantaneous spell.
Amazing.
Oh, no,
So
let's see on it. No, it is a concentration spell.
Okay. So what we will do is you are concentrating onto the other spell. I know the beholder has appeared there right now. That's Joe helping us out and setting us up. So what we'll do is literally as that one is about to release the round before, we'll say that you cast the other one and bring the beholder back. How's that?
Mm-hmm.
Sound good?
Yeah.
You all ready to go?
Yep.
You added your temporary hit points.
About it.
Yeah. Yeah. Would you like to do anything, Giovanna, before we go?
She's just readied.
Are you readying an action?
Ready in action, yeah.
What action are you readying?
I am going to go for two-handed strike with my quarterstaff.
Ooh.
Then...
Sorry.
Ooh.
Geomancer raises a good point. Would this class as surprise attacks? And therefore advantage.
Because it's coming back from an alternative plane, and it's just going to snap into existence and be like, "What the?"
I think this is held actions. It knows it's in a battle, so I'm going to go with no. But I'm loving all of this negotiation that's going on. This is great. This is absolutely brilliant. So, beholder lands, immediately sees that there's another beholder on the field. This is not okay. Beholders detest other beholders. Because
Excellent.
that beholder, our beholder, my beholder, is the most perfect beholder. And who is this imposter on the field? Immediately turns in the direction of the beholder, which is when you release your attack, I believe, Giovanna.
Yes.
I'm just going to move you really quickly so I can turn my beholder. And as it's an attack action, I think it's 2 attacks.
Yeah, so I'm going to go for an attack action.
Mhm.
I'm also going to use a bonus attack as well as a free attack because I'm attacking with a monk weapon. And I'm just going to chuck all my key points at it.
Okay, I'm gonna. You're only allowed to hold the action. You're not allowed to hold an entire turn. So I will give you 2 quarterstaff whacks
That's
with
fine,
this
that's
round.
fine.
With this round.
Cool. So I'm going to go for my first quarterstaff.
18 meets, it hits.
Ooh. And again.
22 meets. 22 hits. Yeah. Okay, so let's start with some damage. So you click where it says quarterstaff two-handed in the chat.
Hang on. Yeah. And.
So you see where your rolls have come up.
Yeah.
So underneath there it says quarterstaff two-handed.
Oh, I got you.
Click that word. 8 bludgeoning damage. Good. And 9 bludgeoning damage. There
Nice.
we go.
Ooh. Sorry, guys, get my little Roll20 tutorial.
No, you're all good. This is the TPK is also here to be an instructional thing for people running monsters and running TPK. So there is no such thing as too fast, too slow, too indifferent. All right. The beholder is not interested in you. The beholder is interested in this other beholder. And it's going to throw a slowing ray, of which it has no effect, because it's an illusion. It's going to throw its entire round of attacks at this thing, at this illusory beholder, because it is so incensed that there is another beholder on the field that it just goes the entire thing, tries to even petrify it. No effect on any of it, and it is enraged. It is enraged at this beholder. Shay, before we have your turn, can you tell me what this beholder is doing to distract our beholder?
It is essentially wigging its sides, kind of going like a hee 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 kind of type. Essentially,
Amazing.
it's egging it on, guys. It's being a child.
It's being a child. Lovely. Shay, what are you doing? Your turn.
Okay. So let me just do some maths. Hold on, guys.
So whilst you do that, I'm going to let you know I'm going to peel you back my ideas right now, because it's very unprecedented, but I very much enjoyed the plan. Feel free to do your maths. What I'm going to do with this beholder is I'm going to wisdom save it at the start of its turn to see if it pulls out of its beholder rage. If it succeeds on the wisdom save, it's then going to roll a perception check to see if they can tell that it's an illusion. So one roll out of the rage, one roll to see if it's correct. Once it passes those two, then it's going to start attacking you. I think this is me rule of calling the hell out of it and seeing what we can do about it. All right.
Okay.
So this is where this.
I'm gonna cast Blight in a moment. Let's get a bit closer.
Okay.
I think that was 30. And great. I'm gonna cast Blight on the beholder.
Okay. What do I need? Con save.
Yeah.
Amazing. The beholder. Con save. Oh, it's a 13. It's a 13. It fails. It fails.
Okay. So yeah, that's 8 D8 necrotic damage.
Do you want to roll that, or do you want me to roll that?
I'll roll that.
All right, lovely. Amazing. I have just been reminded again about things that I should be doing, so I'm going to let this one slide. But you should know that this probably shouldn't have worked.
Ah, no.
Oh.
But it has worked this time.
Okay.
The beholder is staring down this other beholder, and your magic should not have worked, but I fucked up, so you can have it.
Okay.
Sound good? All right, so the layer actions are going to go as this little eye pops up over here and casts. Ooh, that's an angry one. It's going to cast. Which one is it? Oh, disintegration ray. Cast a disintegration ray. Does not work. Does not work. Okay. So we will go back to. Oh, we're back to. I think I've messed. Oh no, sorry. Giovanna.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay. I want to take my combos. So obviously I got a quick attack in earlier before.
Mm-hmm.
So because does that count as then my first attack for this turn now?
Say that again.
Because I took obviously a kind of surprise attack on it when it turned up.
Oh, that was a held action from your previous turn. You've got a whole turn now. This is your new turn.
Excellent. Okay. So in that case, I'm going to go for a first attack, and I'm just going to use my quarterstaff again.
Cool.
And
25 hit.
Nice.
For 12.
Then I'm going to go for a bonus attack.
You've got your second attack with that action with the quarterstaff.
Or basically at level 8 I can do an attack, a bonus attack, and a free attack. Can I then do flurry of blows on top of that?
Yes. So I think that's filed under monkship. Yeah. As a monk, you get to use 2 attacks with your weapon and 2 attacks with your unarmed strikes if you use a key point. So if you use 1 key point, you get 4 attacks, or if you use no key points, you get 3 attacks.
Yeah, I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to use a key point. So I'm going to use my my bonus attack now, which isn't using a key point. And yeah, I'm just going to go again.
Oh, that's a miss, I'm afraid.
And now I'm going to go in for spending a key point and use flurry of blows. So I'm going to make 2 unarmed strikes.
26 hits.
Wow.
Yeah, for 10.
And I'm going to go again.
Yeah. 18 meets it hits.
Ooh.
For 7. Oh, no, that was wrong.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear. I completely lost what that was before I went. I pressed the wrong thing. Can anyone in the chat tell me how many hit points that should have had? Let me have a look, see if it was on.
I think it only had about 10.
I only had about 10. Oh, that's bad. That's a shame. Let me just have a look at... I think we were about here. If anyone has... yeah, let's go with that. Sorry, guys, trying to juggle lots of things.
I shouldn't have looked.
Sorry? Shouldn't have looked. That'll teach you. Is that your turn?
I can't. Can I spend another key point at this point?
To do what?
To try and stun it.
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
With one of those hits.
I'm going to spend a key point to try and stun it with a stunning strike, and the enemy has to roll a Constitution saving throw to not be stunned.
What's the DC?
Ooh. Okay.
I think it's like 8 plus your proficiency plus your wisdom.
Yeah. Awareness.
This is so intense.
Oh, sorry.
No, this is great.
Oh, hang on. Oh, Melissa, thank you. So it's 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom modifier.
Yeah, so your proficiency is it 3?
Yeah.
And your wisdom modifier is?
3.
3. So 8 plus 3 plus 3 is 15?
14.
14. All right,
Awesome stuff.
let's see what happens. 21. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh.
All right. Now,
I tried.
anyone in the chat, I am aware that the beholder should be doing a thing right now. I'm putting it into blind rage mode because of this other beholder, and the thing that should be doing the thing is not really concentrating so much. So, beholder's turn. We're going to try and wisdom save first. See if it comes out of the rage. That's a very high wisdom save. I'm going to say that has passed.
Mm-hmm.
Perception check to see if it is. Oh, it's a perception check against. Is it against you? Is it against your image? What does major image say? I'll just make up a number. We don't need that. I've been making up too many things already.
An image. So yeah, intelligence investigation check against the spell.
And what's your spell save DC?
15.
Oh, 14. It still thinks it's real. Okay, so I'm going to say it's out of its rage. Mm-hmm. So it is now aware of what it is doing. And as that awareness happens, you notice that those lovely magical items that you put on suddenly fade.
Oh, no.
Okay, so it's still very much focused on the other beholder, but it is your magical items have faded. So now it's time for the beholder to attack. It takes 3 rounds of full rounds of attack. On here, this one. Well, I'm not going to roll every single time. I'm just going to say 3 eyes just come in and just blast the shit out of this other beholder, and nothing happened. Actually, hang on. If it is come out of its rage, and it is now staring at the beholder and the thing that is affecting your thing, the thing that is affecting your magical items, it is now also affecting your illusion.
Oh yeah.
Your illusion goes, I'm afraid. I will give you that round. I will give you that round because again I've done a thing now, but I'm afraid that other beholder has gone. That is the end of the beholder's turn.
Okay.
It is now the lair action's turn. And for the lair actions, let me see. We are gonna go. I don't think any of the layer actions are particularly useful right now, and I used that one previously, so I can't use that one again. So I'm going to appendages of the ground. That's not an appendage of the ground. That's not a pair. Layer actions. No, we're not going to do any layer actions. Shay, your turn.
Cool. So I missed a little bit. What is this?
That was an
Is that
eye
your
that
bit?
came up. That was an eye that
Fabulous.
came up.
Okay, so it's a physical thing. Yes.
Yes.
Great. Okay. So I'm going to go over to it. Can I grab out my hand axe and just slash it, please?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make an attack. Ooh,
No.
with a 10, I'm afraid that just misses. Beholder didn't like that. So, oh no. Oh no.
Who you
Come
killing,
on.
Dan?
Oh no. Can I get a deck save, please, Shay?
Oh, me. Oh, I thought I was winning. Oh, damn. I was like, yeah, go for it. Yay. Oh,
Don't
hold on.
cut it. It's beautiful eyes. It's beautiful, beautiful eyes.
no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Sorry, guys. It's been great. It's been great now.
As it releases its death ray
Oofed.
for 48 damage.
Okay. Okay.
Hold on.
Okay,
Hold
okay.
on a moment.
That's way less than the last one.
Yeah.
What's
Come on,
this?
what you got? Talk to me.
Ooh.
And damage reduces you to 0 hit points. You make a charisma saving throw. On a success, you drop to 1 hit point. You can't use this feature if you're reduced to 0 hit points by radiant damage or by critical hit.
Your existence makes it difficult to defeat. When damage reduces, you can make a charisma saving throw, DC 5 plus the damage taken. It's DC 5 plus.
Well, that's 48. Wait, but what about
That's
your
fine.
temp HP?
Did you
Even with that, you're at 0?
Did you add your temporary hit points to your main hit points? You have temporary hit points on top.
I added it on top. So
That's your total number of hit points, your 36.
yeah.
Oh, well.
The piercing green rays make their way through the eye stalks. They start to just pepper you through. As you drop to one knee, you look up into the crowd. You look up at Giovanna. What would you like your final words to be?
No, nothing. She's just
Nothing.
no, it's just going to be like a full-on dead center eye contact. And
Oh. As Shay falls, they hold the eye contact of every single ray and eye the beholder has as they drop to the ground. Quite dead. Oh, that was rough. That was so rough. Giovanna, you've just seen your friend. All your friends keep leaving you.
All of my friends keep leaving me, and I have some serious abandonment issues at this point. This is not good. This
You
is
could
not
almost
good.
say the party's starting to splinter. Sorry, I shouldn't. I'm sorry.
The party's gone. Like, I'm just cleaning up the cups at this point. Like, oh, okay.
It's your go. Let's see some monk shit.
She has
You
this
still-
moment, and she just looks down at her staff, and she's like, "You took the friends!" And she's gonna go in for an attack.
Come on, Giovanna.
Okay, yes. Just all of the key points in it. Right, so I'm going to go in for... I'm just going to go straight in with quarterstaff.
All right. Thanks, Josh Lehman. By the way, I'm glad someone's with me. Thank you with my shit jokes. Thanks, Josh. Sorry, go on, Tony.
Splinter, sorry. That was good. Okay.
26. It hits.
Okay.
For 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Then.
Roll an intelligence check.
Yeah.
The 15. You think back to your training about why you became a teenage martial ninja turtle in the first place. And you remember about the power of ki and how you can stun on every hit if you want, or at least try.
That is a good point. I'm gonna spend my key point to see if I can turn that into a stun attack. Stunning strike.
Well, I will say to you, you have 8 in total. So, if you're going to spam them, keep an eye on how many you've used so far, how many you've got left.
Yeah.
It's a 9. It's stunned.
Woo! Okay, in that case, I'm going to go in for my bonus attack.
Lovely. I will say when you do a stunning strike, you use the key point regardless of whether it works or it doesn't work. So however many, the flurry of blows and stunning strikes, keep an eye on them, but let's keep going. What's your next second attack?
I'm going to go in for the quarterstaff again. 2 handles.
12. Ooh, it's stunned. Let me check the stunned thing. Do you get advantage? Stunned condition. Why can I not get conditions? Why is it? Oh, there's a conditions one.
People are saying advantage.
Melissa says yes, and Melissa knows about shit.
Yeah. Advantage, that hits. Come on, let's go. Let's do it.
Whoa! Okay. Then I'm going to go in for an unarmed strike.
Let's roll the damage for that one first.
Oh, yep. Yeah, I'll do that. 8 bludgeoning.
All right. Okay.
Now my unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike.
Yeah. Then I'm going to go for flurry of blows.
Ooh, even with a 13, that does miss.
Okay. I'm going to spend another key point. For flurry of blows.
Okay, one more unarmed strike. Let's do it. Well, Go on. Tell me things.
Okay.
I'm so invested now. Knockout, slug out to the rest. We've had banishments, we've had petrifications, we've had all sorts. 25 hits, roll damage.
Yes!
Giovanna.
Yes!
Okay, and I'm going to go for one last one because I get a second bonus.
I think that's all of them. You just get one more with your flurry of blows. So you get 2 attacks and then 2 unarmed.
Good. Okay.
Talk to me.
So I've got it down that I get 2 bonus unarmed strikes.
I think it's 1. So you get 1 bonus just for your bonus action, and then 1 additional one on top of that flurry of blows. I've tried this with monks myself. It's like, I'll let you attack 4 times. I won't give you 5. No worries.
Okay, that was me.
I will say that as you hit that last one of the eyes, it closes.
Oh.
All right? Because it's now past bloodied. And the 4th eye closes. It is now stunned. It takes its entire turn to be stunned. What would you like to do? Your turn again.
Okay, she is rampant. Like, she is just absolutely focused on taking this thing down that tried to be her friend, but then wasn't really trying to be her friend, and then killed all of her friends. And then now she has no friends. So this is it.
Come on.
Okay, so she's basically. I just want to say that when she's going with her quarterstaff, with all of her attacks. She's aiming specifically and just in each of its eyes.
just jabbing eyes.
Straight in there.
All right.
Okay. So go quarterstaff. Two-handed.
Music. Still stunned, but still misses. Sorry, that's a miss.
Okay, then I'm gonna go for my bonus.
Yeah.
Which I will use that again.
19 hits, roll damage.
Woo!
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
Stun until the end of your turn. Okay. I would like to spend a key point to see if I can stun it again, because it's going to finish being stunned soon, isn't it?
It is at the end of your turn. Okay,
Yeah.
so remind me of how much it was. 15, right? Was it 15? 14?
14.
8 plus 6. 14. 16. It resists.
Boo. Okay.
You can try again with another key point. Every time you hit it, you can try.
Yeah.
But you've only got so many key points.
But at the same time, I'm gonna make it rain because why not? I'm gonna try again.
All right. So you've got an unarmed strike to come. Your free unarmed strike.
Yeah.
So go for that one. Is it still stunned?
It's
stunned until the end of your turn.
Yeah.
So that is a
turn,
crit. That is a crit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yes, I will drink to that. Roll damage. That's 10 more. What do you want to do?
cool. I think. Hang on. I'm gonna try and take that stunning strike now. See if because I already crossed it out, so I'm gonna try and stun it again.
14, it meets, it beats. Oh, it resists.
No.
It resists it.
Okay. In that case, oh my god. I think I've used all of my attacks for this turn.
Yeah. Unless you spend a key point to flurry of blows.
You know what? Yeah. They're there to be spent. Let's do it.
Come on! Come on!
Okay, so.
Come on!
Trying to be honest.
Let's do it.
19 hits. Roll damage. 6 more. Okay.
Guys, what do you think? Should I just keep trying to stun it? I literally have like 1 key point left.
Oh.
I mean, if it gets a turn, it's going to kill you. So.
Yeah. I shouldn't do that. That's stupid. Okay, I'm gonna withdraw into my shell.
What is that? An action? A bonus action?
I don't. Yes, you're Billy saying just do everything.
Do all of the things.
Hang on, sorry, I'll just have a quick look at drawing into my shell. I think.
Should say like as an action or a bonus action. I bet the chat's going mad. Like, shell defense. You can withdraw into your shell as an action. You've already spent your action.
No, can't do it. Okay.
Such great music.
Oh, this is so good. I haven't used my movement yet, have I? So I run.
Yeah. If you want to run.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to prepare to dodge. Can I do that?
I think that is it's called patient defense, isn't it? And it takes a bonus action.
Oh, it does. That's a key point.
And you've already.
Yeah, I think that has to be the end of my turn.
So you have to. So you've got one key point left, right? And I think you can either use that key point to hit them, use that key point to try and stun them, or not use it and make another plan, or you end your turn.
Yeah, got a stun. Everyone's saying got a stun. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that last stun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chat's persuaded me.
Okay, so we're looking for below 14. Oh, it's stunned! It's stunned! Oh my god! Oh, good lord. Okay.
This is the Geofans. Thank you.
The Geofans are humming up a storm right now. Oh, all the hums, there's just a discordant, beautiful chorus of starting, and even the Queen of Many Colours is looking around, not having seen such a display of heroism and fortitude and just goddamn guts in this arena, as with Giovanna, the turtle. The beholder is stunned for their turn, and we swing back round to you again.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is so intense.
Okay. This is. I'm gonna keep poking those eyes out. I have a tactic, and I'm sticking with it.
It's working.
So, okay. God, my heart is going. Okay, quarterstaff two-handed.
All right, go for it. 11 misses, I'm afraid.
Okay. And gonna go again because I got bonus action.
Oh no, 9 misses, I'm afraid.
I have. Okay. I do have. I'm going to go for my unarmed strike because I've got that.
Yep.
It's a bonus.
Oh, it crits! Amazing. Roll damage.
Oh.
This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. For 6 more. Oh. Okay. Giovanna, what would you like to do now?
Okay. I still have that one key point, which I might need to get the heck out of there, or to dodge or evade something.
Mm-hmm.
So, I need it. I was making it rain with all my key points earlier, and I am gonna have to. After this turn, it's not gonna be stunned anymore, will it?
Correct.
That's what I gotta do. I gotta use it to try and stun it again. I mean, this.
Okay, so on that crit, we're gonna say that's a stunning strike.
Yeah.
Okay. Con save. We're looking for below 14. Oh, it's 22. It saves. It resists.
Okay. Yep. That was all my attacks.
Yeah.
I'm so stressed.
I'm so stressed for you.
I can't do anything. I don't think I can do anything.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. It is now the Beholder's turn.
Maybe he wants to be my friend again. I don't know.
So.
Oh, +6, isn't it? Yeah.
I would like you. Go on. Go on.
This is really cheeky because I already kind of said it was my end of my turn.
Go on.
I might move.
I'm going to roll a d20.
Yeah.
Do you want high or do you want low?
Low.
The 19. We're going to go with no.
That's fair.
However, you did just save yourself from an opportunity attack. It would have bitten you.
Okay.
Would it have had a reaction if it was still stunned if her turn wasn't over?
You are correct.
Doesn't matter.
You are correct.
But I'm just curious.
Yeah. No, that's that. I appreciate all the help. This is my second time DMing on the stream, and that's why it's been all kinds of loose and chaotic.
I hear you.
God, it's been fun. It's been so much fun. I'm not giving myself any hard time. I'm here for the drama. I'm here for the story. This is so much fun. Can I have a deck save, please? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Incredible. No effect on the first attack. Can I have a wisdom save, please?
Okay.
The wisdom save, it fails.
Okay.
So you are charmed again.
Can I evade it?
Evasion is for damage, I believe.
Okay. Dang it.
Evasion, let me check. I believe it's for damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a damage thing, unfortunately, and it's for dex saves. It's charmed by you, but also you've just been hitting the shit out of it, so it is going to throw that. You know, it knows that you want to be its friend, but it doesn't want to be your friend. So it's going to throw another wisdom save at you, please. +21. Oh, yes. So you have survived that. That's you survived the fear ray. However, it is now your turn, and you are charmed.
Okay. She's going to collect her thoughts. This has been a whole emotional roller coaster between her and this beholder. At this point, she doesn't know where they stand in their relationship, and she's just going to use stillness of the mind to get rid of those negative thoughts, or those thoughts that she thinks are positive, but they're really negative.
Yeah.
And they go. And then she's going to go straight in with an attack.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. Oh, actually, hang on. You've used your action to use your attack.
I have, yeah.
Yeah, to use your stillness of mind. Sorry, I was distracted there for a second. But you cannot use your bonus action to unarmed strike unless you use the attack action.
Yeah, of course.
So you have to go staff, punch. You can't just punch. Said like fight director talk. I got you.
Okay.
You have a bonus action.
Cool. So I'll go for so I can unarmed strike, or is it just?
You can't. Only if you've used your action to attack with your quarterstaff.
Okay. So I've just got movement then.
You've got movement, or if you've got any other bonus actions.
Yeah.
This is officially the longest TPK we've ever had.
Is it?
And I'm so here for it, yeah.
I just have a quick look at shell defense again, just to see. Wise now.
It's an action.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to move then. Yeah. I'm just gonna nope it out of there. And I'm going to try and hide behind those rocks towards the north.
Okay. Show me where you want to go.
Yeah, so just sort of. There.
Lovely. Is that, how much was that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? Oh, yeah, you've got enough. However, as you leave, it does take a bite at you.
Oh.
It misses.
Nice.
It misses. It's really mad. It's busted an eye. It's going to turn around and face you. And it's going to use one of its legendary actions as the eye stalk comes up and appears next to you.
Oh my god.
Roll a wisdom save. $20. All right. You know what? You've been hurt before, and you don't want to be charmed no more by this creature. However, it now does get its full round of attacks. Can I get a wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh my goodness.
just get comfortable with those saves, Tony.
Yeah, that's where I'm going to be living now.
16, it meets, it beats. Can I get a dex save?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, your feet start to stick to the ground.
Before you say anything, how is my shiny ring looking? The magic ring.
Your shiny ring is dull.
Dang it, shiny ring!
And also, are you thinking evasion?
Yeah.
That's for damage, I'm afraid.
Oh no. Okay, yes.
Would have been great against Death Ray.
Oh no, okay. Right. I'm going to... Oh no. Can I only use a reaction at this point?
Yeah, tell me what your reaction is.
I was just wondering if I can dodge or evade or...
Only if you have things that specifically say reaction. I think as a monk, you would be able to catch like a projectile that I'd throw at you.
Yeah.
It's not over.
You have a disadvantaged dex save left.
Oh, good.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
not true. You also have the final attack by the beholder.
Sure, that'll help.
I'm loving all of this, like, tense. The character sheet. Can I do anything else?
I think Dan's getting the taste for blood.
Oh, definitely.
Or
Jaws was
stone.
released in the 80s too, right?
Yeah, I don't think I've got anything.
That's a copyright strike. No?
No.
Okay. So your feet start to stick to the ground as the beholder throws its final ray at you. Its innovation ray. Can I please get a constitution save from you? Ooh. Okay. So you're going to take 37 points of damage.
Oh.
And the beholder is going to start to come backwards. Because it's scared of you. And that is the beholder's turn. It is your turn. And I believe, let me just check. I'll put it back into the chat now. So petrification ray. So I need you to roll a dex saving throw with disadvantage. You clear your mind. You hear the crowd humming in perfect harmony. There are tears in the eyes of people as they have been humming and willing for so long for this teenage martial ninja turtle to take on and defeat the mighty beholder. The stone is rising up your body, up to your chest, up to your neck, and it will give you one last moment to cry out your last words. What will they be?
I just wanted to hang out on Sundays. And then
It goes up. Carry on, you tell me.
It slowly kind of creeps up her face into her neck, and it's just a look of disappointment as she freezes in place.
It passes your cheeks, passes your eyes. It gets to the very top of your head, and it stops. There's a gasp from the crowd as the cleric that you appealed out to in the crowd, and another, are all holding their hands out as they all cast greater restoration on you.
Fuck!
You look around. The beholder is gone.
What?
What?
And in front of you stands the gnome that met you at the very start and gave you your magic items. And he reaches to you and says, "The beholder had the beating of you this time, but we have never seen a fight like this in this arena. And for that, you get to go home."
Oh my god.
And next to him, there's a little halfling who is holding the biggest pizza you've ever seen in your entire life. The screen flashes white, and next thing you see, you are back in the sewer, clutching a giant pizza. And that same voice turns around and says, "Whoa, what happened to you?" As we fade to black. Wow. Wow. That
was incredible.
What a fight. What a fight.
That is incredible.
That was so unbelievable. Like the guts of you to carry on, like the two of you and then Tony, and like, wow, it was so funny. I started this being like, "No, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. No mercy. No, I'm gonna kill him. The people want blood. We're gonna kill him straight away." And then I got so invested in you lot, and I really wanted you to win. Oh, that was really amazing. As I understand, like the chat's been very much enjoying it. I'm gonna enjoy watching it, reading it back as we go. Peeps, if I can take a little bit more of your time, please, can you all tell me? Let's start with let's start with Zed. Zed's not said much in a little
What's up?
while. Let's hear what your favourite moments were from the moment. Your personal highlight. I tell you what. Let's do your favourite moments of other people.
I'm glad I was able to at least give my talisman and my ring after I was no longer capable of doing anything. And that second stun on your turn, Tony, after with your very last key point, that was very exciting. Really clutch.
That was something else. Mr. Jefford.
I'm not even sad I died. Like, that was incredible, Antonio. That's just great D&D. Yeah, I think my highlight for my character, I think, was just the bit where I was like, "Wait, I'm a construct." Ah! But no, that was really good. That's amazing.
Thank you very much. And your favourite moment of others?
Mine was Antonio's, like the whole of that epic battle at the end. Incredible.
Amazing. Yeah, the war of attrition at the end. I forgot to mention. Thank you, Joe. Peeps in the chat. Let's hear your highlights as well, so we can read them out. It's been I feel like we've been sat on this battle for about 6 days. It's been unbelievable. Jess, talk to me. What were your favorite?
Banishment working.
Yeah. 10 rounds.
It was just it's that thing of like it could just absolutely succeed and then it'd be a complete wasted 4th level slot gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy that worked. But yeah, no, my favorite one of other people, Antonia's thing was just smashed it just straight through. Like just like keep going. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tony, talk to me.
Okay,
So much stress.
I'm very stressed. I am not recovered. Oh my gosh. I think that genuinely that was all of it was really, really funny. I never really expected to have a character having this kind of emotional roller coaster of a relationship with a one-eyed, multi-eyed monster from another dimension. Genuinely though, I felt like everyone else in the group kind of had a really good game plan except for me, which made I was the one who was left. But genuinely, like Jess, I mean, she came in and she was like, "Okay, I know what we're going to do. I'm going to do this." And after pretty much you guys have been, petrified or just taken out of action, I was so impressed. I was like, "Oh God, at least somebody knows what they're doing." But genuinely, like, a massive thank you to everybody who's been following along in the chat for giving me ideas and for chanting. It was really, really good. It was lovely to see you guys enjoying it as well.
Amazing. And I've got to say, like, yeah, I'm so invested in everything that happened there. Like the beautiful, like watching you and Jess, like, try and come up with all of you try and come up with plans of like, okay, what do we do in these 10 rounds and helping out, and here's my talisman and this is my item and this, I like it. It really was like, yeah, it was really quite amazing. The fact that it has about 10 different rays, but somehow Giovanna was charmed thrice.
There was something weird going on there.
Yeah,
Just wanted a friend, really.
Yeah.
It just wanted a friend.
absolutely. And the cat, and we've got Tabaxi's involved and all sorts.
Yeah. Cats on
Well,
3 different levels.
Yeah. So before we round off, I know some of you guys have got some peeps. I've got some different places that we can see you, that we can find you. Zed, where can we see you on the interwebs?
You can find me Sundays and some Tuesdays with our friend DM Philly over at twitch.tv/DM Philly. Sundays we play City of Mist. I can't do Tuesdays right now thanks to my work schedule, but Tuesdays we are playing D&D in space based on some Spelljammer stuff. So that's a little late for you over there in the UK, but you can check us out over there. And otherwise, you can find my podcasts through post-show recaps, which I think a lot of you in the chat are familiar with, but that's where you can find me these days.
Amazing. Thank you so much to the Philly fam, as always, for showing up and jumping in the chat. Thank you for Melissa and to Joe for helping out with me for things. Mr. Jefford, where can we find you on the interwebs?
I don't do anything anymore. Maybe I'll be back for some Boomtime storyline stuff in the future. But
yeah,
we'll
you've got a
see.
little podcast on the go, haven't you?
Yeah, we're doing some stuff with the alternative reality game that is called Pictures of Gwen. You can look at it on Instagram, which is quite good fun. Unfortunately, the house movie type things I've been going on with has just meant it's been really difficult to find time, along with finding time to get the nurse to be able to edit it, because I'm not allowed to edit things because I'm not very good at it.
Although I have been told that a Dan Berman positivity soundboard from when we went onto the podcast, so I can't wait to hear that, and maybe we'll use that on future streams. Tony, have you got anything to plug? Where can we follow you? Where can we see you?
Best place to follow me probably is on Instagram. You can find me under antonia.tutil. That's the kind of best place to find anything about acting shenanigans, about presenting stuff, and also any Savage Worlds games that I'm playing. So check it out for some photos and updates.
Amazing. And last but by no means least, Jess, where can we find you? Where can we see you? Where can we follow you?
Mostly you can follow me on Instagram at Jess Lawler Actor. You can find me doing some fighting stuff, some photography stuff. There's always some geekdom on my profiles, always some geek memes going on, guys, so check them out. Otherwise, I play bi-weekly on Slice and Dice. It's on Twitch. I can't remember the link for it at the moment, but yeah, I play there.
Amazing. We're only going to be able to ask three. Oh no, Mark's back just in time for me to ask you the key question. Do you want to come back for revenge, Masters of the Universe?
Of course.
Yeah.
As long as we're allowed to win this time.
Aye.
That's a requirement.
Zed, you're on mute. Zed, we've lost you. You're on mute.
Yeah. I said I think Karga's just staying in the arena until somebody unpetrifies them, so they'll be available.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you'll end up as the update for the map.
I told Joe, I was like, tell Ben we need a dragon statue in the arena.
Or alternatively, if they come and unpetrify you, you get to join their team.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I would absolutely love for you lot to come back, whether it is all as the Masters of the Universe or separately joining another team. We have got more. We've got more TPK in not too long from now. We're just about to announce it again. We've also got Waterdeep Mallrats Dragon Heist, which is our flagship show, which is on every Monday night. If you are new, if you are a lurker, I see really great numbers and I see really great people that I've not spoken to before in the chat. Please consider giving us a follow. We've got story-based things, we've got fighty-based things, and we've got the DMs, the Rebel DMs chats that go on around as well. So we do have a great compendium of content. If I can ask you one last little favor, lovely people in the chat, we are going to do a little raid right at the end of this show that is set up by our dove from above, Mr. Joseph Thorpe. Can you please, once you do that raid, just drop into there that there's big love from Sabotage the DM. It really does help promote this channel out to other people. People might come to us and we get to grow this wonderful, wonderful community. Thank you so much, Mark. Again, Mark, that is 49 gifted subs you have done.
I need to do one more. Hang on. If that's the case, I've got
the big 5-0 from
there we go.
Answer himself. Thank you so very much. One of our strongest forces. Thank you very, very much. Right, that is all the time we have for on TPK. Let's stick around for the rave and for the rave. Stick around for the rave and for the raid. And what a battle that was. Good night, everyone. Big love, lots of love, and we'll see you next time. TPK.